Hi there, and welcome back to Investing Guide. Cryptocurrency is one of the hottest options today, yet altcoins are not fully accepted by mainstream finance. Crypto enthusiasts and investors have always wondered why. More and more people seem comfortable investing in crypto coins like Cardano ADA. Even business pioneers like Elon Musk and Mark Cuban have thrown their weight behind cryptos. If further proof is needed, Walmart too is warming up to the idea of accepting coins like ADA. Now the Federal Reserve seems to have finally woken up and smelt the coffee. Get ready for some truly exciting news. What new changes can we expect as more and more legislatures become aware of Cardano's reach? And is it possible that the US Federal Reserve may be investing into cryptocurrencies as well? Today we're going to be talking about how Cardano ADA could receive the all-important approval by the Federal Reserve in 2022. That's next year. This has created tremendous excitement among the crypto community. So stick around until the end of the video as we cover all the recent developments around Cardano. Before we start, if you like this type of content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on new updates in the world of investing. Cardano ADA is currently on a bull run. The crypto coin's price has been hovering around the $2 mark, and its future certainly looks bright according to the wallet investors' price predictions. The website expects the altcoin to swing between $1.80 and $2. They believe that ADA is going to continue to expand from a minimum price of $3.6 to a maximum of $4.564 by 2024. With the news surrounding the Federal Reserve, ADA's price may receive another further boost. ADA is one of the first in a new third generation of blockchains that could support all manner of projects from DeFi to NFT creation, and offer developers an environment to build more or less whatever they wanted. The crypto coin has several advantages over its peers like Ethereum, including an advanced two-layer architecture that allows for better scalability. This will interest big businesses like Walmart as well as business personalities like Mark Cuban and Elon Musk. Another thing that's of interest is the sheer speed of Cardano. The coin is said to be capable of processing some 257 transactions per second. Compare this to Ethereum's 5. The difference is clear for everyone to see. Cardano will be one of the fastest networks on the scene and capable of supporting far more and complex processes than many other top-tier coins. This means it is an exciting investment option. Riding on the wave of the next-gen tech, shouldn't the Cardano ADA become more of a mainstream coin? The Federal Reserve seems to think along the same lines, with a proposed approval by 2022. On October 4th, the Federal Reserve sent out a press release. The Federal Reserve banks will adopt the ISO 20022 message format for the Fedwire Fund service. The change will allow for enhanced efficiency of both domestic and cross-border payments, and a richer set of payment data that may help banks and other entities comply with sanctions and anti-money laundering requirements. Now, the Fedwire Fund service is a real-time gross settlement system owned and operated by the Federal Reserve banks. It enables businesses and financial institutions to transfer funds quickly and securely. The keywords here are transfer funds quickly and securely. This is something that is right up Cardano's alley. The ISO 20022 format mentioned in the press release was developed by the International Organization for Standardization. The agency is an independent, non-governmental organization that publishes standards for a broad range of industries. If the Federal Reserve goes ahead with its approval for ADA in 2022, the coin could very well be accepted by a wooden number of businesses. This may have a positive effect on Cardano's price performance, making it an interesting investment option. Crypto enthusiasts and investors will be happier to hear that it's not just the Federal Reserve that is positive about Cardano ADA and crypto coins. The US Treasury recently announced proposed changes to cryptocurrency reporting as part of President Joe Biden's proposed American Families Plan. The plan would implement a new rule for businesses and crypto exchanges, requiring them to report any crypto transactions with a fair market value of $10,000 or more to the IRS. US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen believes that there's not yet an adequate framework for tackling cryptocurrency regulations in the US. However, it is a topic worth addressing. The Treasury also reported that despite constituting a relatively small portion of business income today, cryptocurrency transactions are likely to rise in importance in the next decade. This will sound like music to the ears of crypto enthusiasts and investors. When you have a repeated institution like the US, Treasury predicting a positive future for cryptocurrencies, Cardano ADA could benefit immensely from this backing. The Federal Reserve also seems to have backed the coin with its proposed approval by 2022. Now, according to a 2019 report on crypto regulations from Brookings Economic Studies, better regulation will benefit crypto investors, further the development of new technologies, curtail the use of crypto assets used for illicit payments, and reduce the risk of cyber attacks, which can result in collateral damage elsewhere in our financial system. In other words, the probability for crypto coins like ADA to gain mainstream financial acceptance is at an all-time high. If better regulation is matched by the approval from the Federal Reserve in 2022, ADA's price point could take off, making it an interesting investment option. Some experts are even saying that the latest move towards regulation from the Treasury is unlikely to be the last. Andrew Gordon, CPA, a tax attorney and president of Gordon Law Group, had this to say: "I expect more enforcement action, despite what happens with this specific proposal. Cardano has always been progressing its blockchain technology to make ADA more mainstream. With the launch of the Alonzo Arduous fork came the arrival of Sensible contracts in September. The Occam.fi ecosystem is another proof of ADA's constant evolution. The ecosystem is a Cardano customized suite of DeFi solutions, which is designed to deliver top-of-the-line DEX tools, decentralized launchpad capabilities, liquidity pools, and swap capabilities for native Cardano tokens. Smart contracts also have attracted the attention of business personalities like Mark Cuban. He said that smart contracts remind him of the early days of the internet. With just HTML and some basic JavaScript, one can do a whole lot of business. It's becoming friction-free banking, and it's easier to borrow in seconds. If someone's got $200 in Ether or Bitcoin and they want to wrap it, and then want to borrow $100 at 2.3%, the entire process takes 15 seconds, and the incredible speed and simplicity could disrupt the banking industry." For followers of Mark Cuban, none of his statements and tweets regarding smart contracts come as a surprise. He recently said DeFi was fairer to users than stock trading app Robinhood, and, on a Wall Street Bets AMA, he said DeFi could explode in the next 10 years. Cuban's tweets and statements on Cardano ADA show how impressed the multi-billionaire is with the coin. The Federal Reserve may adopt a similar opinion regarding ADA with its proposed approval in 2022. It is important to note here that Cuban's NBA team, Dallas Mavericks, already uses Dogecoin as a form of payment. Now that we know that Dogecoin has its loyal list of supporters, Elon Musk is also one of the famous ones. The crypto coin's technology is not as advanced as ADA, but as a peer-to-peer transaction system, the Dogecoin is more than capable of holding its own. Cardano ADA, however, represents the next curve in crypto technology. This could make the coin an interesting investment option. For all the recent excitement surrounding Cardano ADA and the Federal Reserve, it is important to note that the IRS first issued guidance around crypto reporting all the way back in 2014. This guidance doesn't cover all topics related to crypto reporting, especially for an activity that goes beyond simply buying and selling digital currencies. But there is reason to believe regulatory powers have a growing interest in crypto. For individual investors and businesses, this could have a positive price impact on ADA, making it an interesting investment option. Cut to 2020, and the IRS added a cryptocurrency question to Form 1040 for taxpayers to report capital gains and losses on crypto transactions. The addition to the form alone is a statement of how important cryptos are to a government and financial establishment like the Federal Reserve. Even financial experts like Andrew Gordon say, "I think we're just going to continue to see more enforcement, but hopefully along the way some more clarity as well." The Federal Reserve certainly has its sights set on Cardano ADA and crypto coins. With all the talk of regulation and transparency, approval may come as soon as 2022. Keep watching Investing Guide for the latest updates on all things investing. That's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching our latest video. As usual, do remember that this video is meant for educational purposes only and in no way counts as financial advice. Do your own research and consult your nearest financial aid on where to invest if you are serious. That's all for today, and while you're still here, please go ahead and click on one of these two videos on your screen. See you there.